I'm going to show you how I did the tree. The very first step is we are going to just draw the outline, the basic sketch of the tree. Here's I just did a very rough sketch of the tree, so the shape can be anything, any way you want. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. And now we are going to make these details. So as I was not trying to make it look very realistic, so I just went little bit loosely with the details. So what I did was, wherever the broad spaces were, I made, let me zoom in, I made these swirls just to give the tree texture. So one swirl here, let me do another one here, and whatever the space is left, you just fill it with the lines like these. So this is how you're going to finish everything. As you can see, I finished with the same method. I just did the random swirls, and wherever the space is left, you just fill it in with the lines like these. So this is how I finished, and now let me show you how I colored it. So I am coloring it in my iPad using my Procreate app, and this is the Untitled brush. This is the default brush I'm using. You can use any paint brush, but if you are doing the same thing on the sketchbook, in the sketch paper, so after you do everything, you do the rough sketch, and you can actually fill in the details, and then you can go with and then you can use the pencil color to do this part, or you can paint the colors first using paint or the pencil color or whatever colors you are using, and then at the end go over with the Sharpie or any marker pen or any kind of pen that will go over that paint to add in the details. So you can either do you can do these two ways, for either first color and then fill in the details, or first details and then color. So whatever works for you. So as I'm doing in Procreate, so I can actually, here I can go anyway. So I just wanted to show you the details first, so that's why I did the details, and now I'm going to do color. So let me fill everything in, and then I'll be back again. I filled the mid-tone that I'm going to use. So I'm going to use only three colors here: the lighter version, the mid-tone, and a little bit darker version. So mid-tone is already filled, and I am not actually very focused on where the light source is coming from. So I'm just going to randomly add some highlighted areas using whatever color you are using, one lighter version from that color. So I'm just doing randomly, and then I'm going to take little bit darker color from this one. So this is the one darker color I'm using, this is the mid-tone I'm using, and here is the lighter tone. So I'm using these three tones. So let me pick the darker color and add some dark areas. And I'm using the same brush. You can actually use any brush if you're working digitally. It depends. And you can put how much more details you want. You can go ahead, and depending on that, you can just keep on working on it. But this is the basic idea how I created that tree. So I hope that helps.